Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. Did you think I had forgotten about you? Oh no, I went to blow my nose. Grand rising to you. Welcome to the Global Community Connection, a place where we come together each and every week just to connect and to remind ourselves and to be together, to support one another, to do a little clearing and cleaning and strengthening ourselves up. Grand rising to you. Good morning. I'm glad I turned it on so that y'all could greet each other before I got here. Yeah. Grand Rising, New Jersey. Grand Rising. Deep bow to the warrior community, all tribes and cohorts. Grand Rising to the Abundance Nation, to the Fix It community, and to the spiritual sanctuary students. Grand Rising to you. Come on in. Greet somebody. Let us know how you're doing this week. How was your week? Can you believe the year is almost over? I cannot believe that this year is almost over. I still have wrapping paper from last Christmas in the darn garage. Good morning. Grand Rising, Ohio. Grand Rising, Detroit. Grand Rising, South Africa. What time is it there? Grand Rising, Raleigh. Grand Rising, Jonesboro, Georgia. Grand Rising, Abundance Nation. Grand Rising, Portugal. Welcome, welcome. I haven't seen you before. I don't know if this is your first time with me, but I do hope that you will enjoy our time together. Grand Rising, Louisville. Grand Rising, Memphis. Grand Rising, London. Yes, Grand Rising to you. Minnesota, Grand Rising. Reno, Nevada. Grand Rising to you. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Fort Worth, Grand Rising to you. Come on in. How you feeling this morning in the boogie down Bronx? How you doing? Grand Rising, St. Louis. Harlem is in the house. Listen, Imani, the lady that does my earrings, where each earring is different. She's having a trunk show today. I think it's a virtual trunk show. So go to Imani Jewelry and see what she has for you. Grand Rising, Virginia, Lynchburg, PA. I hate that name, but I love you. I love you. From Connecticut, Grand Rising, Upper Marlboro, Maryland. Brooklyn's in the house. Grand Rising, California. Grand Rising, NOLA, Cockeysville, Maryland. I know exactly where that is. There's a really good quilting store out in Cockeysville. Cincinnati, Grand Rising. Come on in. Come on in. We're going to pull our check yourself card just to see where we are today, what we're getting, what's the message. Colorado, Grand Rising. Let's see what we got. Okay. Oh my goodness, I done threw it way across there. And what we got today is clear. Oh, this hair is doing something wonderful, isn't it? What are you doing, hair? I don't even know what side it goes on. Okay, clear. We got clear. Cleveland, Little Rock, Houston, Massachusetts, East Africa, Cape May, New Jersey. Our card today is clear, and this is what it says. Clear yourself for takeoff, okay? Clear out your attic, your basement, and your closets. I've been telling you all that for weeks. Clear the foolishness out of your head. Clear up your debts, whether financial, emotional, legal, or karmic. Clear a path. Those silly misunderstandings, arguments, or upsets, clear them up once and for all. Clear yourself of the inner turmoil. Is that clear? Clear. That's the card we got today from the Check Yourself deck. So clear. Let's do some clearing. We're going to suit up this morning, Cancun. We're going to suit up Little Rock. We're going to suit up Texas, Cleveland, Texas. I know where that is. Baton Rouge. We're going to clean up. How you doing there? How you doing there in Baton Rouge? Tylertown, Mississippi. Yes. Okay, so this morning, Utica, New York, we're going to suit up. And each week we suit up for the new people. That means we take a stem and then we add our thoughts to it so that we can get them out into the universe. So our thought for this morning is, if I could, yeah, or if I had. So what are you going to end that sentence with? If I could what? If I had what? Remember, you know, the thing is, this is wishful thinking, but remember when mama used to say, if you don't stop, if you don't go in, because there's a promise behind the if. Okay. So if I could what? If you could what? If you could calm down, if you could have own your home, if you could what, if I could what, or if I had what, if I had more time to spend quilting, if I had more forgiveness in my heart, I would what, if I had what, if I had, so we can clear up some stuff. What are you wishing for this morning? If I could what? If I could spend 2 weeks laying on the beach in Aruba, oh, I would feel so much better. Oh, if I could, if I could, if I could, if I could, yeah. If I could just be still for an entire day, just lay still, I think I would be a lot clearer. Yes, if I could, or if I had a family who loves me, yes, come on. If I could believe in myself, I would be comfortable in my own skin. Oh, you got it. Come on. If I could, what would happen? If I could, if I would remove, if I could find my new home, I would be less busy. You think so? Girl, please. I moved 7 years ago and I'm still unpacking. If I could, or if I had. That's how we're suiting up this morning. Come on in. If I could finish my college education, I would what? Come on, I would what? Put that end on there. If I had paid attention, my child would have her dream. Well, maybe, maybe not. That's okay. We just clearing out. We putting a promise behind that wish. If I had what? If I had more money, if I had more time, if I had more faith, if I had more trust, if I had more what? If I had more what? What? If I could take a week away from Cleveland, I could clear my thoughts. Good. If I could, I would wish for help for my mother to be kinder to me in childhood. Yeah, well, I just put it out there. We're just wishing. We know there's a promise behind the if. I remember my mother, if you don't stop that, now she never told me what would happen, but just in the energy of it, I knew it probably was not going to turn out well for me. If you don't get in there and finish your homework, well, yeah, I did. Yeah, I didn't. She never said. She just gave me that. If you don't come over here, but we're not doing it. If you don't, we're doing if I could or if I had. Come on in this morning and let's do some wishful thinking. I've got a tasty, tasty lesson for you this morning. Ow! I'm so excited. Something good, 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 good. If I have more money, what? If you had more money, what? If I could buy a house right now, I'd feel free. Yeah. If I had more time, I'd do my business plan. If I could have more wealth, yeah. If I could get my house straight, what would happen? Don't forget, you got to put the promise behind the wish. If I could or if I had. That's what we're doing this morning. If I had more self-control, I'd have a better life. I am with you too. If I could stay out the ice cream. If I could, I would clear up all my debts. Yeah. If I could get a tenant, this thing moves so fast. It's a twinkling in the eye. If I could, that's okay. I don't have to see all of them. Just put it in there. Dig deep. If I could, I would what? If I could spend more time with God. Oh, I would feel divine. Yeah. If I could have more compassion for myself, I'd have healthy relationships. Yes. If I had it to do it all over again, I think I would do it the same way. Yeah. That's if I knew then what I knew now. If I had it to do all over again, I'd pay more attention to my feelings. Yeah. If I had it to do all over again, I don't think I would change a thing. Yeah. If I could just get still, some of this anxiety would go away. If I could just get rid of those old beliefs, I think I would be more powerful. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. Come on. Come on into the global living room. This morning, we're doing some wishful thinking. We are suiting up with if I could or if I had. Don't forget, if I had what? Good morning, LA. Good morning. Thank you for getting up early to be with us this morning. I know it's only 7 o'clock on the West Coast, so I'm grateful to you. If I could love again, I would stay married. Wow. Okay. If I could be financially free. Come on, y'all are doing it. Come on now. If I could own a nice piece of The thing is moving. It just moves so fast, but that's okay. I want you to get it out. I just want you to get it out. It's not about me reading it or you being acknowledged and notified. Just put it out. If I could just, if I had listened to my grandmother, I would not have been pregnant at 16. But I'm so glad that I have my son. He is one of my best friends in the world. Good morning, South Africa. Good morning, Lake Norman, North Carolina. We are suiting up this morning, and we are also remembering our card, which is clear out. So we are clearing out. We are clearing for takeoff. We are clearing out our thoughts and our feelings. If I had help, I would have less stress. Yeah, I hear you. Perhaps not, because the help might be stressful. Come on. If I could, I would have a home in New York countryside. Me too. No, I wouldn't have a home in New York countryside. I'm so done with the cold. I am so done with the cold. I'm loving this weather right now. Nippy in the morning, nippy in the evening, but nice in the day. Thank you, God. Could we stay like this till January? I know we got to kill off the bugs and stuff, but I can't do the cold no more. I'm just done with it. It's old. Come on in, come on in. So I'm gonna give you a few more minutes and then we're gonna go in, we're gonna breathe, we're gonna clear out. Yes, if I could go back, I would have remembered my heart. Yeah, me too, me too. If I could go back, I would want somebody to teach me some of the stuff that I know now. Okay. That's what I would do. Come on in. If I had less anxiety, I would travel more. Yeah. Okay. There's a promise behind that if, and I'm going to talk to you this morning about some stuff. Got a nice, good lesson for you, a nice, good book for you, and some things. Listen, because the year is coming to an end and we got to start cleaning up and clearing up our energy and our mind. That's what our card said, clear. That's what time it is. You got to clear out. Otherwise, you're going to take all of the stuff from this year into the new cycle, the new life cycle, whether you call it a year or whatever you call it. So I want to give you some things today so that you can start clearing up your energy, clearing up your mind, clearing up your feelings. That's what we're doing. If I could, if I had, if I would. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to count to 10 and then we're going to start our breath work. Okay. 1, come on. If I could go back. If I could learn more, if I could be more open, come on. 2, if I could, there's another, if I could go back, if I could, yeah. Somebody had the imposter syndrome. Okay. No, you didn't. Okay. Anyway, if I could, I would pay off all my mother's bills. Well, I don't have a mother. Now that I think about it, I would have. I think one of the greatest things in the world is to be able to buy your mama a house, right? Mine didn't live long enough, but I would have bought her one. Maybe one of my kids will buy me one. I'm a mama. They could buy me a house on the water. In warm weather. That's what I want. I want a house on the water and some places warm. I don't even care if it's a 1-room shack. I just don't want to do the cold no more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so we begin. Yeah, take a breath. Ooh, take a breath. Yeah. Take a breath and just relax. All of those things that came up, if I could, if I had, just breathe them in and clear them out. Good. Breathe them in and clear them out. Breathe them in and clear them out. And just relax. Relax, relax, relax. Relax your shoulders. Relax your belly. Just relax. Let's balance our brain this morning, okay? Let's balance our brain because there's so much going on, all right? And the way we do that, we use our thumb and our forefinger. We're going to close our right nostril and inhale through the left. Then we're going to close the left, open the right, and exhale. Then we're going to inhale through the right. Close the right, open the left, and exhale. And relax. Inhale, close the left, open the right, exhale, and relax. Inhale through the right, close the right, open the left, exhale. Come on, let's balance the brain. Inhale through the left, slowly. Close the left, open the right, exhale. One more time. Inhale through the right, close the right, open the left, exhale. Good. Now I want you to shake. Drop your hands to the side and just shake. Come on, shake. Shake it up. Shake it up. Clearing out the cooties. Shake it up. Shake your head. Come on, shake. Just shake. Shake, shake. Just shake, shake. Come on, shake it off. Shake your hands. Shake your arms. Cluck like a chicken. Come on, shake. Just shake. Shake it up. Shake it up. Come on. Nobody's looking. And if they are, what the heck? Come on. Shake your head. Shake, shake, shake. Come on. Shake, shake, shake like you're a rock star. Come on. Now, shaking that up. Now, just breathe. In, hold the breath, and through your mouth, exhale. That resets everything, people. Inhale, hold your breath, and exhale. Now let your hands drop to the side. Let your hands drop to the side. And just relax. And find the natural rhythm of your breath. Your inhale, your exhale. Find the natural rhythm. And we're going to implant this morning, okay? We're going to implant. We've cleared out some stuff. We've reset the body. Now we're going to implant, all right? Implant means we're going to speak a thing and we're going to hold it in our body, all right? If you like, you can close your eyelids because you'll be able to hear me. You'll be able to hear me, okay? Hands are dangling at your side, shoulders relax, belly relax. Inhale, hold, exhale. And here's what we're implanting. I am one with my source. Inhale, hold, exhale. I am one with my source. Inhale, hold, exhale, relax. I am one with my source. Inhale, hold, exhale. I am one with my good. Inhale, hold, exhale. Relax, relax, relax. Inhale, I am one with my good. Inhale, hold, exhale. I am one with my good. Inhale, hold, exhale. Now, take your left hand, put it right over your chest. Lightly, lightly, don't mash. Take your right hand and put it right over your left hand. And we're going to do those three again to implant them, okay? Inhale, I am one with my source. Inhale, hold, exhale, relax. I am one with my source. Inhale, hold, Exhale. I am one with my source. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. I am one with my good. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Relax. I am one with my good. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. I am one with my good. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Relax. Just allow that implant. Just allow it to take place. And now, knowing you are one with your source, knowing you are one with your good, just give yourself a round and say, yes! Come on, yes! Yes! You know, they say when you clap your hands, you call the angels to attention. Yes! I am one with my source. I am one with my good. Yes. If I could have had that information a long time ago, I would have done it differently. Yes. Yes. I am one with my source. I am one with my good. Breathe. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I am one with my source. I am one with my good. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yes. Woo. Good to know that. Now I want you to keep that with you throughout the week. Every now and then, just stop here with your hands down. That's a sign of surrender. And with your hands on your chest, it's a sign of acceptance. Surrender and accept. Surrender and accept. Okay? I am one with my source, the source of everything, the source of my life, the source of everything, the source of love, the source of peace, the source of joy. Forget human beings. I am one with my source, and I am one with my good. Every good thing that I could possibly desire, I'm one with it now. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why that's important, okay? Try that throughout the week. I'm encouraging you again. Please don't just come here and do this on Saturday and then go back to your normal life, okay? Don't just do that. And if you're having trouble, if you need something, I want to encourage you, go get the Mind Matters app. Not because I did it, but because I know you know my voice and my voice is familiar to you. But you can go on YouTube and get something for free. Just keep your mind filled with truth. The Mind Matters app. I said 9 or 10 meditations on there. There's a 7-minute med, there's a 12-minute med, there's a 20-minute meditation, so that you're constantly feeding and recharging your mind. Mind Matters app. Okay, you can get it for Google or for Android or for iPhone. Just put your earphones in, and while you're cooking or moving or sweeping or on the Peloton, put that in and listen to your Mind Matters app. Okay. Keep your mind filled with truth and clear out the cooties. Clear out the cooties. All right. Remember what it says? Clear out those misunderstandings, arguments, upsets. Clear yourself of inner turmoil. And the Mind Matters app will help you with that. Okay. Left hand on your chest, right hand towards the screen. Come on, do it with me. Do it with me. And just as if you could see the more than 2,000 people on here, just say, I bless you. I bless you. Yeah. Come on, I bless you. Oh, just imagine. You don't have to go through this week thinking you're alone, because there's over 2,000 people blessing you right now. I bless you with peace. Come on, just stretch your hand out. Hold a thought or speak it aloud. I bless you wherever you are. I bless you in every country. I bless you in every city. I bless you with love. I bless you with health. I bless you with peace. If you're depressed, I bless you. If you're going through chemo, I bless you. If you're unemployed, I bless you. If you're changing jobs, I bless you. Whatever it is, come on, bless each other. We come here together every single week. You're not alone. Remember this right now. When it gets hard on Tuesday or Wednesday, say, I've got the blessings of my community. I'm one with my source. I'm one with my good, and my community has blessed you. Come on, bless somebody. I'm blessing Texas, and I'm blessing Louisiana, and I'm blessing Michigan, and I'm blessing New York, and I'm blessing Florida, and I'm blessing South Africa and Portugal and France and London. I'm blessing Puerto Rico. I'm blessing Barbados. I'm blessed in East Africa. I'm blessing Trinidad. I'm blessing Jamaica. I'm blessing you. If it gets hard this week, take a breath and remember, I've been blessed. I've been blessed. I've been blessed. I've been blessed. Yeah. I'm sorry we can't see each other, but the intention is everything. I bless you, Ohio. I bless you. I bless you, Japan. I bless you. I bless you, Dubai. I bless you, East Africa. I bless you, Louisiana. I bless you, Mount Vernon. I bless you, California. I bless you, Arizona. I bless you, Utah. I bless you, bless you, bless you. I bless this entire global community. I bless you. I bless you. And when it gets hard this week, may this blessing fill your cells and your atoms and your molecules. And whatever you're going through, may it dissipate under the strength of this blessing. Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi, I bless you. I bless you. Now take a breath and just send it out. Now that hand that you have toward the screen, put it over your hand and breathe in, because what you give, you receive. Breathe in. Yeah. Blessings. Whatever the blessing is, you've got it. And you're one with your source, and you're one with your good. Yeah. Wow, how does that feel? I tell you, it brings tears to my eyes. Oh my gosh. I just love you so. I just love you so. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Do I have a reading for you this morning? Ask me. Do I have a reading? I got a reading for you this morning. And it's a little thing, but I want to, this is so delicious. I want you to go get a cloth napkin, okay? Because the paper napkin is not going to work. You're going to be drooling. You're going to be drooling. I'm reading, I told you at the beginning of the year, maybe if you weren't with us, you don't know, that every year I pick a teacher. I pick a teacher and I work with that teacher all year. And this year, my teacher was Emmet Fox, who was born in London in the, 1930s, and became one of the most prolific New Thought Christianity, whatever you want to call it, teachers. He was a metaphysician. That's why I'm drawn to him. He was a metaphysician. So I've been studying with Emmet Fox all year and just reacquainting myself. So today I want to read to you from Your Heart's Desire by Emmet Fox. Now I know y'all going to run over and go get it. Go to DeVos. I'm not going to tell you where not to go, but if you go to DeVos, you'll get it for $4.95 and you'll get it quick. If you go other places, you're going to have to wait a while because they're going to have to wait for DeVos to send it to them and then they'll send it to you. This is a little pamphlet, but I'm telling you, it will change your life. Can you hear me? Your Heart's Desire. So I want to start today with a story that Emmet Fox teaches. A little girl was in the garden with her father, and they were watering the plants so that, everything could grow. And they were having a lovely time together. A little girl in the garden with her father. I'll tell you about that later. So after a few minutes of her watering, and she was trying to water the new plants and where they had planted seeds and stuff, the water stopped. She was pointing the hose and the water stopped. And she said, Daddy, Daddy, the water's not flowing. And the father looked at her and looked around, and he knew that the faucet was on and everything was there. And he looked and he saw that she had inadvertently stepped on the hose. She had stepped on the hose and the water was blocked. So he said, move your foot, love, move your foot. And she did. And the water started flowing again. So she was there. Every place he went to plant, she went to water. Every place she saw a flower, she went to water. And after a few minutes, the same thing happened. The water stopped flowing. She said, Daddy, the water stopped again. And he looked down, and she had made the same mistake with the other foot. She had stepped on the hose. And he said, move your foot. And so she moved the foot, and the water started flowing again. Everything that we need, want, or desire is available to us. It's flowing. It's here. But we put our foot on the hose. We create the blockages in our mind so that the flow doesn't come. I want to start right there. And from Your Heart's Desire by Emmet Fox. An old adage says, God has a plan for every man, and he has one for you. And this is absolutely correct. Your real problem, therefore, in fact, the only problem you ever have, is to find your true place in life. Find that, and everything will flow almost automatically. You will be perfectly happy, and upon happiness, health will follow. You will really be prosperous. You will have all the supply that you require to meet your needs. And this means you will have perfect freedom. Freedom from poverty, because poverty and freedom cannot go together. Until you find your true place, however, you will never be really happy, no matter how much money or distinction you may acquire. And until you are happy, you will never be healthy or free. Take a breath. I want some of you to think, particularly those of you who may be challenged with physical illness or disease that's occupying your mind. Were you happy before you got diseased or ill? Were you happy then? Let me continue. Whoever you are, listen to me, listen. Whoever you are, God has not made you without a definite purpose in view. Take a breath on that. Take a breath on that. Whoever you are, wherever you are, your source, your creator, did not create you without a definite purpose in mind. And you're not going to find it on the Facebook or the Instagram. But that's a whole nother thing. The universe is a universe of harmony. It is a divine scheme. Therefore, there's no such thing as a misfit or an unwanted or unneeded piece. Let me read that again. The universe is a universe that is unified in harmony. There's a divine scheme. There can therefore be no such thing as a misfit or an unwanted or unneeded piece. I don't care what your history has been. You are not needed. It's not that you're not needed. You're not a misfit. You're not out of place. Take your foot off the hose in your mind. Take a breath. It could not happen that God would create a spiritual entity such as you are without having a special purpose in view. And this means there is a particular place in life for you. Take a breath. How many of us have walked around feeling like we're in the wrong place, doing the wrong thing at the wrong time, and nothing's ever going to work out for us? No, you got your foot on the hose, baby. That's all. God never repeats himself, and so he has never made two people alike. And it is for this reason that no two people could ever do quite the same work or express themselves in quite the same way. So stop thinking there's something wrong with you because you ain't like everybody else. Stop it. I thought like that for a long time, and I wouldn't do this work because nobody else, I didn't see anybody else doing it. And then I realized God wants you to do it. He don't want you to copy what everybody else is doing. Okay? That's why, rightly understood, listen, that's why, rightly understood, there is no need for competition. All you people in the corporate world, there is no need for competition. All you entrepreneurs starting your own business, there is no need for competition. There need be no such thing. There should no 2,000 people struggling for the same place in life. Whatever the place may be, there can only be one person who can fill it perfectly, and there are 1,999 other places somewhere waiting for the other people to find them and fill them. Take your foot off the hose, telling yourself that you're out of place, you're not in the right place. God has a purpose for you. I'm reading on. Take a breath. It is useless to blame Providence for your trouble or endeavor to saddle the responsibility of your life on other people. The universe operates strictly in accordance with the law. For God, among other things, it is principle or law. And where the law obtains, there can be no room for blame. If you break the law, you suffer the consequences. And that's all there is about it. It's not a matter of blame or punishment. It is just an impersonal question of cause and effect. I want to stop right there. Cause and effect. The cause is in your mind. How you think and what you think will be a foot on the hose. Can you hear me? How you think and what you think will either allow things to flow or stop the flow. Cause and effect. It's not because your daddy won't there because your mother beat you. It's not because your grandmother liked your brother better or because you went to a poor school. It's your thinking, okay? It's how you think. If you knew you were one with your source, if you knew you were one with your good, you would stop chattering and rehearsing the problem. You would stop rehearsing the problem. He did this, she did that, and I don't have, and I can't go, and I did that. That you would stop rehearsing the pattern and call in what you desire for your purpose, for your happiness. You got your foot on the hose, and your thinking is the cause of the water not flowing. Take a breath. I'm going to read that again. If you break the law means cause when I'm thinking. If you break the law, you will suffer the consequences. So if you keep rehearsing your problems, if you keep talking about other people, if you keep blaming other people, and if you keep talking about what they didn't have and what you don't have, your foot's on the hose. Your foot's on the hose. I'm sorry. Okay. This may seem hard at first sight, but actually, it is your certain guarantee of the ultimate victory and freedom. The impersonal law is certain to hurt you when you work against it, when you're not mindful, when you keep rehearsing your problems and talking about your difficulties. There's a very different thing in telling your story in a way that empowers you and rehearsing your problem and talking about it over and over and over and over and over. I never, nobody ever, I can't, I shouldn't, they did, they do, bye-bye. Take your foot off the hose. Okay? Begin within. I'm going to get there. But for the same reason, the law is equally certain to help you and heal you when you work with it. Okay? I'm not reading the whole book. I'm reading parts. All right? People work so hard to bring health to their bodies, to bring prosperity, to bring happiness, to bring success into their lives, to bring artistic or literary gifts or talents within their grasp, to bring great new ideas from the outside. And of course, they continually fail because we cannot bring one of those things from without to within. Okay, I'm going to read that again. Listen. People work so hard to bring health to their bodies, to bring prosperity, to bring happiness, to bring success to their lives, to bring artistic or literary gifts or talents within their grasp, to bring great new ideas from the outside. And of course, they continually fail because we cannot bring a single one of these things from without to within. The actual development is the reverse. They have to be released from within so that they may appear without. I want to talk to you today about begin within. Begin within. We are so externally referenced, trying to get along, trying to make this happen, trying to do that, trying to get this. Your heart's desire is within you. If you really want your mind blown, go get this book. Go get it. It's a little pamphlet. Mark it up just like I did. Mark it up. And then after you get it and you read it so that it can go in, then go on YouTube and listen to the Emmett Fox read it. I don't want you to just hear Emmett Fox read it. I want you to also read it for yourself, because as you're reading it, thoughts are going to come to you and you're going to see how you have your foot on the hose. Begin within, babies. Begin within. Begin within. Clear out your mental, emotional, spiritual cooties. Begin within. Stop rehearsing the problem. Begin within. Stop intensifying the fear. Take your foot off the hose. We are so powerful. This is the same thing I said last week. The purpose and the pain. It wasn't to stop you. It was so that you could pay attention inward now. Begin within. Your freedom is within. Your prosperity is within. Your health is within. We run around all day long doing everything trying to make our life right, when we could probably do more just sitting for 7 minutes a day. I'm one with my source. I'm one with my good. I'm one with my healthy marriage. I'm one with total well-being. I am one. I am one. I am good. I am clear. Begin within. Listen, he's telling us you can't bring it from without within. It's got to be released within, and then it'll show up without. And it begins with your thinking, how you're thinking. And listen, this is why I said you got to get yourself clean, because right now, what they want you to think, they want you to think, if you don't get the thing, this will happen. If you do that, that'll happen. Oh, the ships ain't coming in. Oh, there's not going to be no turkeys for Thanksgiving. Oh, the kids and the people. It's just crazy. Begin within. Clean yourself up within. Clear yourself out from within, so that your heart's desire will unfold, as opposed to coming to you, as opposed to you thinking somebody else can give it to you. That's why I'm here every Saturday. If you don't do nothing but go back and look at all of these Saturday messages, or come to the spiritual spa, or do the emergence sheet, or go somewhere else, you don't have to be here with me. I don't care where you get it. What matters to me is that you get it, okay? Come to the spiritual sanctuary where we're going in. We're going deep. We're going in. Okay. Here's another thing I want you to know. I'm back to the book now. The ultimate cause of all of our troubles is this: behind all secondary and proximate causes lies the same mistake. We've been acting like the little girl in the story. We've been pressing our feet, the whole weight of our mentality on the pipeline of life, and then complaining bitterly because the water, the prosperity, the love, the peace, the joy, the freedom doesn't flow. Our business is to handle our divine spiritual energy. And when we do this, not only will we find our true place, all will go well. All will go well. When we take our foot off the hose, when we stop complaining, when we stop staying in the past, when we come present to this moment, you are so powerful. We can't afford it. So I want you today to start cleaning up your act, clearing out. I had to go through and clear out closets. I got 3 bags of clothes right now that I'm taking to the dump. I'm not even giving them away. I know people could use them, but you know what? I don't want that energy circulating. The energy that I had when I was wearing those clothes, I don't want it circulating. So I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of it. I don't want nobody to breathe no more life in it. I don't want it to be in other countries. I don't want it to be in other states. I am getting rid of it. Now, there are many things that I will give away. Okay. So I'm cleaning out closets, drawers. Do that. Get rid of the clutter. And listen, for all of you people, I won't say who are hoarders, but who are hoardish. Get somebody to help you. There's no shame. There's no shame. There's no shame. Get somebody to help you. If you just hire somebody, clear your corners, clear your drawers, your closets. If you haven't seen it or touched it in 6 months to a year, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Why you got your foot on the hose. That place can be filled with something new. All you women who are by yourself, still mad at your ex-husband because he left you for a week, Tanisha, or all you men who are mad because your wife didn't support you and encourage you, and all you people, whoever you with, and you mad because the ex, foot on the hose. Here's what you say: I bless you. Your good is elsewhere. I pray you find it quickly. I pray mine comes to me. Bless you. Your good is elsewhere. I pray you find it quickly. I pray mine comes to me. Stop being mad at people who are gone out your life and ask for the lesson. That's a foot on the hose. You talking bad about your children's father or your ex or your children's mother. You're not paying your child support. You begrudging. That's foot on the hose, and you're not going to find your place, and you're not going to find your purpose. Foot on the hose, okay? Being mad at your whoever because they wasn't there. Foot on the hose, okay? Talking about negative people stopping you. Foot on the hose. You got negative people around you, what you think is negative, actually, they're really coming to teach you patience and tolerance and acceptance. You could say, you know what? This is not the kind of person that I want to be with every day, but I bless them in what they're learning and what they're teaching me. Sometimes people around you are just negative to teach you acceptance, tolerance, patience, all of the fruits of the spirit. And you running around talking about how do I deal with negative people and narcissists. You can't build it from without to within. If you build it within, those people without will disappear. Okay, because they don't have no business in your place. Foot on the hose. Breathe. Your Heart's Desire by Emmet Fox. We're going to put it in the thread. Go get it. Go get it. And then read it. Make notes in it. Make notes in it. Make notes in it. And then you can go over to YouTube and listen to people read it. Listen to people discuss it, just like I have here. Okay? You got to do the work. You got to do the work. It's nice that you'll sit here every Saturday and we clap and pray, and then you'll go back to being meaner than a wet cat. cussing your mama and scheming on each other, okay? Because it's easy to forget. That's a foot on the hose. So as you go through this week, I want you to, every time you talk about somebody, every time you complain, every time you wonder what's going to happen and why isn't this happening, up, foot on the hose, begin within. If it's in there, it'll show up out here. You can't fix nothing out here. You're not going to find your purpose out here. You're not going to find your place in life out here. You got to begin within. Clean up your space. Your mental space, your emotional space, your physical space. Let me tell you what I did this week. I went to every single closet and every single drawer. And I got me some, I told you all about this before, the native botanicals, where if you don't want to smudge or smoke, you can use the spray. And the natives in the Lakota Nation, right in Pine Ridge, they reduced it down to a spray. I went to every closet and sprayed my closets with cedar sage and sweetgrass, okay? Clearing out the energy. Left all the doors open and sprayed in the closet because I don't know what kind of cooties is hiding up in there. And so they could be foot on my hose out there. I'm clearing out the energy. As I clear in here, I want to clear out there. Native Botanicals Purifying Spray. And I talked to them, and let me tell you what they said. Where it says code, you know, it says if you have a coupon code, put my name in there, and they will give you 15% off. Because I told them I got a lot of closets because of the show and the wardrobe. So I had to use 2 bottles. Okay. So I called them. I said, I need some more purifying spray. I need some more native botanicals. I need some more spray, smudge. It's called smudge spray, but it's sage, cedar, and sweetgrass, which they reduce. Native botanicals, we're going to put it in there. Clean your closets, clean your bed, clean your everything. Because if you've been rehearsing problems and blaming and that your mouth, it creates energy and it needs to be clear. Okay. The Mind Matters app, once a day, listen to one of them or some of them. Like I said, the only reason I'm telling you about Mind Matters is because I know my voice is familiar to you, but you don't have to do it. Go on YouTube, go on wherever you go, Spotify, if you don't want to. The Tapping Solution, do something. Baby, we're coming up to the end of the year. And I don't know about you, but if you look around, people are getting crazier and crazier, crazier and crazier. Okay. You need to spray some people. I tell you what, that crazy coworker, wait till they ain't there and then go by and take your spray. Spray the spray their chair. Spray their desk. Okay. Get you some smudge spray and spray somebody. Spray the children before they go to school. Sending them out there in the crazy world with all these crazy people. Spray them. Let me tell, oh my God, I forgot to tell you all this. Oh, how could I forget? I want to tell you, we have taken Masterpiece body wash blends and put them in bars. Why? Because a lot of people are saying, Iyanla, I want to use this on the kids, but the kids use too much. You know, they be pouring, and the next thing you know, half a bottle of the body wash is gone. So we went to bars, and I'm going to introduce them on HSN on the 22nd with a really nice packaging for the holiday so that you can get your cleaning, the same formula, the same herbs, the same oils. It's just in a bar so that the kids don't be using up all the body wash. And it's more economical in a bar than it is. You can keep your wash for yourself and let the kids use the bar. So they'll be coming up soon, okay? Oh, God. All right. Mind Matters app, your native smudge spray. Get that. Go get it. Get 2. 1 for the car, 1 for the office, 1 for the bed, 1 for the closet, 1 for everything. And your Mind Matters apps, okay? Because we are beginning within. And as we purify within, we want to purify without, okay, so that we can get to our heart's desire. You can get this from DeVos, or you can probably find a PDF of it. You know what? But let me tell you why. I can find a free PDF of this somewhere online because it was published in 1933. 1933. Okay. Sheesh, Monini. Nobody ever told me about this. Okay. I'm really breathing. But paying the $5 is how I pay it forward. Paying the $5 is my investment in the universe. Paying the $5 means that what I give comes back. So I'm supporting the publisher. I'm supporting the author's legacy. You know, don't be so eager to go get everything for free. Be willing to pay. Be willing to invest. Invest the darn $5. And the universe sees that as you making an investment in yourself. That's why I say go get the book and then listen to it. Don't just be able to do everything for free. And then don't keep saying, I ain't got no $5. You're foot on the hose. You are one with your good. You are one with your source. If you don't have $5, God does. How about that? Okay. Be one with your source and get what you need. Okay. All righty. Your heart's desire. Your native botanicals, please get in them closets, in them drawers, and under the bed. Under the bed. And if you got things under your bed, like your shoes, get them from under the bed, please. Don't have dumb stuff under your bed. Don't put nothing under your bed but air and a little spray. Your Mind Matters app. And I want to leave you today with a very delicious reading from this Living the Sacred Yes, Affirmations for Action by Reverend Deborah L. Johnson, Living the Sacred Yes. Now, I don't know if this is still available. So I'm going to give you Reverend Johnson's email, Reverend Deborah Johnson at gmail.com. And if it's available, you can buy it directly from her. Really, really lovely. Really, really lovely. I just don't know if they sell it anymore because I got this back in what? When did I get this? 2002. Okay. And when I looked online, it was $24. No, 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 no. Do not pay $24. Email Reverend Johnson, see if she has it. Reverend Deborah L. Reverend Deborah Johnson at gmail.com. Don't give nobody no $24 for this. Now, I just finished telling y'all to pay for this. But the reason I say that is because they're gouging, and we're not going to participate in that. Living the Sacred Yes, Affirmations for Action. And these things, put them in your purse, in your briefcase. Gentlemen, put them in your suit pocket. Carry this stuff with you so that you can whip it out in a minute. Somebody getting on your nerves, or you get your spray. All right, take your foot off the hose. And here's what the day's message says. In all things, claim the victory. Can you hear me? In all things, claim the victory. That's how you keep your foot off the hose. Understanding that God is all there is, I know that nothing exists outside of the realm of spirit. There are not two worlds, the spiritual and the real world. There is only the spiritual world. It is real. And I live, move, and have my being in it. I live each day anchored in the awareness that all circumstances work together for my good. No person, no place, no thing has the power to decrease my worth or ability. Appearances don't scare me. Facts cannot shake the truth upon which I stand. I am one with the only thing that is, and it is never divided against itself. In all things, all things. Somebody say all things. Come on. All things. I claim the victory. Living the Sacred Yes, Affirmations for Action. You've got your marching orders. Deep bow. Have a great week. Keep your foot off the hose. Create within so it'll show up without. Yeah? Get your spray, get your mind maps, do what you have to do. Because there's some new level stuff here. We have to live at a new level, which means we have to do things differently. It's not easy, beloved. I know it's not easy, but it's worth it. There's your victory. So I'm claiming victory for you this week. You're going to meditate, you're going to breathe, you're going to affirm, you're going to keep your foot off the hose. You're going to clear out. I'm claiming that victory for you right here, right now. And if you do it, I'll do it. And I'll see you right back here next week. Bye.